I swear, by all the 5 fairies of rupees, and the Master Rupee itself, this room better have some effing soundproofing! Welcome back to Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. This song is making me irrationally angry. At least we have a free inn now. We used our power of metal to get an inn coupon, and then we had to do some love pushing. Also, there's familiar characters in town, like Lovia and the vegetable ladies from Vegetable Village. Iona seems to be missing, though. Little concerning. Ah, good, it's even quieter up here. Let's get away from the music. At least they kept it nice and tidy. Ah, you're not Mr. Chazakov. What are you doing? Something tells me he's up to something seedy, and it's not stargazing. So what is he looking at, anyway? Besides loud traffic. I'm sorry, it's either loud traffic that could be barely picked up on the microphone and just makes me mad, or it's a very warm room that I get distracted by. Oh, it's kind of one of these guys, isn't it? There's a nose problem going on here. We got Lion's nose, got Breaky's lack of a nose, we got this dude's nose, and of course we have Tingle. Breaky. I wanted Breaky to analyze the nerd. What is he excited about? Did he see some anime? Hey buddy, what's your deal? You got a bird right here, what do you need? Yeah, you were talking about birds, you have my attention now. Yeah, that happens a lot with Tingle. Yeah, I kinda saw the telescope before I entered. What? Go ahead and do what? Oh, you were trying to find angels. I'm sad to bring this up, but, would you just stop at the nose? Just stop at the nose thing. I'll look at heaven if you stop. A wonderful experience, you say? Let me guess, it's like a blimp saying, too much Tingle pack on it, and he's really excited about that. It's a new Switch Tingle game. Hey, it's the princess! Well, she doesn't look like Zelda, at least. She's friend to all birds. I kinda like her already. I believe we just hit the T-spot. It's the ultimate in love goals. Yeah, he kinda overdoes it. Me, I'm a bit more reserved. I could give you a more objective opinion, because I don't have a horse in this race. And she's a wowie wow 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 woof. I mean, she's okay. You know, she doesn't have feathers, but I could give her some of mine. Okay, AC, just think about Hinatori. You'll be fine. Okay. Really? That's the name you're going with? Sigma Jet. What does it mean? What does it mean? It makes no sense. Well, you know what? I've played Mega Man X. Sigma is kind of fierce. I don't know about the jet thing, though. He kind of looks older than Tingle. And not very fit. Oh, so she does that to all the men. Well, that's a little bit more relieving, then. The princess has that effect on people. Yeah, you just gave Tingle a little peek. You kind of missed the show yourself, though, but I'm sure he has, like, videotapes. He's a stalker, Lion. He's a stalker. Also, that's kind of our room right there. So, you're kind of blocking it. We want to go to our room now. No, your chair is in the way. Good, now you have time to fix your luggage. Yep, you are definitely a creepy stalker. He's gonna go write that in his girl journal, and then he'll plan about things to love push her with. Something tells me this is the kind of guy that you don't want to teach how to love push. Also, there is a bug on my screen. It goes squish now. Yep, it was trying to get at the princess. I can't let that happen. So we can finally get in the room now. Also, he left his telescope out. Tingle could spy on the princess all he wants. I wonder what's going on over here. Yeah, I wonder what building that is. Just another part of the castle, maybe? Courtyard, perhaps? Well, it seems like there's nothing else here of interest. The princess is back in her room. Well, we got a free show anyway. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And also your audience with the king. Yep, you gotta practice your speech or whatever you're gonna give him. Think about what you want him to give you, because heck if I know. Kakashi, we've been sleeping over for how many times now? In the train? What do you want now? Oh, is it a secret message? I am a spy after all. Oh, an extra show. Yeah, I catch your drift. Alright, we're gonna meet him after sundown for some extra princess time. This is long after sundown. I can see where this is going. We're gonna do more stalking things because Tingle is just smitten with the princess. I mean, he had all those poster things going on in his room in the first page. What, does she sing to the midnight birds? Does she come out and, like, commune with the bats? Because that would be a major turnoff for me. What, you're not gonna take a look? I mean, you're here every day to take a look. Yep, I guess since we're the inductee, we get our first look. See if we could tolerate a second shot of the princess. Well, at least it ain't a bat. I'm happy about that. Hey, that hair looks familiar. I'm sure it's just a servant or something, though. Oh. Oh my! Someone's poisoned the princess! And she turned green, literally. Greener than Tingle's tights. There's a foul plot afoot. She must have stumbled back inside. No, it's much worse than that. I know what we saw. You can review the videotape. He doesn't believe us. That's why he's a dork. Yeah, I thought it was a servant at first, but you know the butler does a lot of things. He doesn't believe us. Of course no one would believe Tingle. Look at Tingle. How would we really lie about this, though? Are you sure about that? Because, you know, Snow White and that Wicked Witch thing with the apple? There's a lot of cases I could bring up about beautiful women getting attacked by uglier women. Maybe we could prove it. No. Okay, we get it. You like her. Didn't get a wink of sleep. This guy would not shut up about the princess. And all this time, she's dying of poison. He's gonna lose his idol. And he's still going. Why is it all these cars? Almost 1 o'clock in the morning, cars with bad engines. Why? The races are over like about 2 hours ago. Yeah, there's a racetrack outside Possum Springs. It's, you could hear them. You could hear them. Would you stop? And now she's dead. No, I don't see, because you just wasted all your time lecturing me, or I could go solve a mystery. Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. I don't like Sigma Jet anymore. Luckily, Tingle's powered by rupees, but still, lack of sleep gets to him. Alright, we had a nice talking to with Sigma Jet. Uh-oh. Ominous music. That doesn't sound good. So, let's just take one more look at the telescope. Maybe he's right. Maybe we were just hallucinating something. No, she's still not out there. I have a bad feeling about this. You know, I'm gonna let those guys sleep. I'm gonna look into this myself. I'm just gonna let them snooze on it for a while. Oh, they've already beaten me up. Well, you guys are punctual. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Sigma Jet had some things to say at me. Ah, good, he had a nice charge. Oh yeah, she runs on batteries, isn't she? How does she charge those? We're all like in the Middle Ages, there's no outlets here. Obviously she wasn't solar powered because she was in a room at night. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't want to think about it. We got bigger problems. Just get going. Yeah, we have some bigger problems than the king right now. But yeah, sure, let's do it. I wonder what the ruffians are up to. No, still drinking milk as usual. From their ridiculous cups. Hell, you know how it is. He has money. He's just guzzling that milk now. I have things to do. Well, there's a sweeping kid. There's a hubbub outside. I wonder what for. I mean, the music's uneasy sounding. How's the bartender doing today? Any princess poisonings you've heard of? No, I think it might be a different kind of noise. A negative noise. A worried noise. Ah, this is kind of worse than the accordion, actually. I've turned the game down, and it's still this loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down and post a whole bunch. Well, looks like Pseudo Link has gone missing. Maybe the newspaper's out. Nope, he still hasn't gotten around to it. I think he's writing the news at this moment. We still got ripoff artist here. Froggy McGee, whatever his name is. Got any more everlasting gobstoppers to sell us? AKA marbles? There's a ruckus at the gate. This could be only bad news. But hey, good news! It's the Too Much Tingle pack! I just wanted to check that out. A little bit of positivity, you know? That's us! Like a princess poisoning. The paparazzi have to ask their questions. Totally not a princess poisoning. Someone else saw the news too. Someone else is pointing their telescope at her. There's probably lots of telescopes in the city. Also, I don't think that sigh was the proper reaction to hearing about the princess falling ill. Well, at least we made it on time, right guys? Move along, nothing to see here. Typical guard. I'll say, you probably sell lots of papers about the princess. I know, all those questions. And you have none of the answers because you're just a guard. It's looking a little world-weary, though. It is about the princess, isn't it? Hi, you finally noticed me. Yeah, I'll forgive you this time. Education advisor? Did you say that's just a fancy word for teacher? So the teacher is looking for us. Oh, why didn't we run across her on the way there then? She must have been tardy. A teacher being tardy. That would be a new one. Oh, don't cry, little girl. She probably overheard the guard. Well, at least you could stay in the inn as long as you want, I think. Enjoy the city. Oh wow, now I feel bad. Maybe I could give her an everlasting gobstopper. Yep, this guy's selling the newspaper again. Might as well grab one. See if he has more information than what we've already gathered. My paper 36. So let's take a look at it. I still have the My Paper 35 here. Dance party is now postponed. But what for? Also, what ads do we have this time? Indefinitely postponed? You've been told by a single guard that shouldn't really know all this information. Can't they have, like, an official come out and make this statement? Like a chamberlain or a vizier, something. Princess has a high fever and comatose. Ah, that can't be good. Sounds like poisoning. Oh, I wanted to hit the fast forward button because it makes it easier to read for me. Queen what? Run that by me again? What was the name of the queen? Queen Witch. Yeah, totally. Nobody would, you know, poison someone with a name like Witch. I have a feeling Sigale and Witch are behind all this. I'm gonna have to think about a Zelda name for Witch now. I'll get back to you on that one. Something stupid and probably has to do with someone evil, like Ganondorf or Vadi or something. I was thinking about names and I didn't even read the rest of that. Something about skipping town. Queen Witch of the Kingdom of Nearby have cancelled a series of public events. Ah, I see. So they have gone missing. Extra curious. I didn't want to see that yet. That kind of looks like the poster for a James Bond movie. This entire paper is dedicated to the princess and dance party. Royal doctors. They're wearing like the plague masks and everything. Like the minted crows. At least according to this paper. And of course, Lovia has some ads in the paper. A little levity with this certain death going on. Leave it to Lovia. Well, that was a good read that told us absolutely nothing, because we saw it all. I wonder if Link has anything to say about this. Nope. Still shopping for water bombs. Maybe a red tunic. Did they even sell the red tunic, or did you have to earn it? I think you had to earn it. I think he's looking at the Hylian shields. Oh, you look new. You weren't there a moment ago. The teacher, I presume. She sure does. She looks like she works at a castle. Teaching people about math. Then whacking them with a ruler when they get it wrong. Wow, really? She foiled your sensors. Yeah, that's totally normal. Maybe that just means she had, like, Botox or something. Oh, how did you know I was even here, actually? Wasn't this the lady that was spying on Tingle as soon as he got out of the train? With the pink love stink coming off of him? Her name is Miss M. Yeah, at least it's not Witch. I knew it! No one believes me, not even Sigma Jet. I'm gonna bark this right to the newspaper guy. Poisoned, you say? Ah, oh, Kakashi, not now. Come on. Thank you. She is an educator, after all. Well, she did hear that I was a secret agent. I am blaming the butler. The butler with the strange hat that looks like your hair. Oh yeah! You read that newspaper, didn't you? Did you read the part about Iona? Because, I kinda lied a little bit. The miracle medicine. A powerful antidote. An anathema, if you will. She's gonna need ingredients. And we're just the heroes for that job. Yeah, sure. What exactly are you gonna need? It must be right here in town, right? That's why we're speaking all of this in front of the bartender lady. And also the milk goons are just like off-screen a little bit. So we got 3 notes. 3 ingredients to find. I'm gonna help cure that princess. You know, Tingle will probably just go with meeting the princess in person. It's our chance to be heroes. To heck with Link. You know what? He's shopping outside. We could take care of this. Nah, I think it's pretty clear. We need ingredients for a potion. Welcome to Chapter 3. That was a really short chapter. It's just like, hey, Princess got poisoned. Next chapter. Next time on Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, it's time to go on a potion hunt. We got 3 notes here. I wonder where they'll lead. Cliffhanger time! Good night, folks.